to be doing my morning and night skincare routine. I did ask a lot of you on social media whether you wanted me to do the skincare routine or the makeup tutorial. I will still be doing the makeup tutorial on the makeup I had in my first video very, very soon. So let's get into it. Okay, so in my morning routine, I only have 4 steps. So the first step is cleansing, and I like to use the Decléor Black Clay Cleansing Gel. I am running out of this at the moment, but it is really, really good. So I just open that, pop a bit of it on my fingers. You don't need a lot when you're using this. Then you have to mix this with water for it to work the best. So I just wet my fingers a little bit, rub it in, so it's like that. And then I just apply it all over my face. Now, I like to always work upwards so that I'm not dragging my skin down, because it's not good for your skin to drag it down. So I just do little circular motions all over my skin. Remember, your neck is important to do too. So I just do that, and then I remove it with just my face cloth. So again, going upwards, you don't want to go down. It is not good for anti-aging. So I just remove all that, like so. Okay. So once that is all removed, I then tone. Now I have got a new toner, and I got it from Aldi. It's the Lacura brand, and it's called the Healthy Glow Rose Toner, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it, rose and elderflower. It looks like this. Now, hyaluronic acid is amazing. I absolutely love it. It's good for increasing the skin moisture, it's good for reducing fine lines and wrinkles, and alone on its own, it also attaches itself to the water in the cells, which makes them more plump. So it is a really good thing to use on your skin, hyaluronic acid. You do naturally have it in your body, so I just get a bit of that, pop it on one of my cotton pads, like that. Again, I do my neck as well, and you're going to go upwards. So I just do that like that. And it smells gorgeous as well. Okay. So once you've done that and your skin is all toned, it definitely as well, some toners, they feel like once I put them on, they've stripped my skin, and my skin feels really tight and just horrible. But this one, it really makes me feel hydrated. So I really do like this one. So next, I use 2 moisturizers in the morning. I use the MG Skin Formulations Balance and Control Anti-Blemish Balm on my face. And then on my neck, I use the MG Skin Formulations Retinol Repair Balm, which is more of an anti-aging. I know I am young, but I really don't want to be anti-aging anytime soon. So I get a bit on my brush. I know this is a makeup brush, but I do use it for all my skincare products. So I get quite a bit on, and then I just pop it on my skin, like so. I do like to put a lot on. And then again, circular motions upwards. You more want to feather this on your skin though. You don't really want to be rubbing it in like a sun cream or something. So just nice and lightly feathering it in. I do really like how my skin feels throughout the day as well when I use this one. I do like to get my ears as well when I'm doing that. And then I'll just wash my brush. And then I go back into the anti-aging one. Just put a bit on my brush. And then I like to just move my hair out the way, neck and along there. Again, you're gonna go up. I never ever used to be into skincare. I literally just used to wear wipes on my skin, I used to use wipes on my skin and thought that was good enough. but now when I look at it, I was using them wipes, I weren't exfoliating or anything. It's not a surprise I have bad skin. I will put a photo here next to me of what my skin did look like. It was horrible, and I feel like I've just come such a long way, which I am really proud of. So next is my eye gel. So my eye gel again is Decléor, and it's the bleuet eye gel, and it looks like this. So I would literally just pop a bit on my fingers. I am running out of this as well. So I just literally, the tiniest, but you do not need a lot. I like to get it on both fingers and then just pop it under and above my eye, and just slightly, again, upwards. You always want to be going upwards. So yeah, that is it. That is my morning one. I am now going to go about my day, and I'm just going to do my makeup. I might film a makeup tutorial but release it later. So yeah, I'm just going to go about my day, and then later on tonight I will come back with my nighttime routine. I am going to do my full routine, so the mask, the protein peel, the scrub, everything. So I will see you guys later. Okay, so it is nighttime. I'm about to do my night skincare routine. I didn't really do full glam today just because I did have to do other stuff. So I just put my brows on, a bit of brow gel, mascara, a bit of eyeshadow and a bit of foundation. So I'm going to do the full routine tonight, starting off with my cleanse. Now if I had loads of makeup on, I would do a double cleanse, but because I don't, I'm not going to tonight. But the cleanser I use is the Crystal Clear Soothing Cleansing Gel. It looks like this. This is the 400ml bottle, so it is the biggest bottle you can get. This is really good for removing, like I said, really heavy makeup. It's probably the best cleanser I have to remove heavy makeup. So I just popped a bit on my finger, literally about the size of 5p. Water again on my fingers, rub it in. You need to rub this in your fingers with the water until it lathers up, a bit like that. Again, upwards. So I'm just gonna start under my eyes, neck as well. Can you see how it gets like almost foamy on the skin? That's what you want, that's how you know it's working. Okay. Now I like to give my skin a really good clean, especially like in my nose crevices, my forehead and the bottom of my cheeks here, my lower face, especially here as well. I get some whiteheads. I really like to get in there. And then just a bit on my eyes. Okay. So then I get some water on my flannel, like so, and then again just remove all of that product. I am very gentle on my eyes as well, just because I have really sensitive eyes. And my nose. Okay, and then just on my neck. Okay, so that is all gone. So like I said, if I had heavy makeup on, I would do a double cleanse, but I don't really have to tonight. Okay, so, oh by the way, I have got tint on my eyebrows, just in case anyone's wondering why my brows haven't come off. I have tinted them. There's no makeup left on my skin. Okay, so then I'm going to use now my Tropic toner. I've had this for quite a while. I think I've used like 2 bottles of this, so I do really like this one. And with this one, I just spritz it on my face. I like to just have it in front of me and just close my eyes and spritz. And then it just falls on your face. And I like to wait till it dries a bit, just so I know it's in my skin. Okay, so for the full skincare routine, I'm going to be doing a protein peel. Like I said, protein peels are really good for breaking down your dead skin cells. So I like to use this maybe once a week, yeah. not really twice, just once. And it looks like jelly in the part. This is the MG Skin Formulations one. So get my brush. You do not want to be double dipping. So I just get some out like that. Pop it on the back of my hand so I'm not double dipping. And then get it on your brush. And I like to start where I know I'm most prone to acne, which is in my nose. I get a lot of whiteheads on my chin and my upper lip, especially under my nose, on my forehead. That photo that was inserted before, now you can see why I'm very big on skincare, because it was like that, but it was like that on my cheeks as well, but it was mostly on my forehead. And I never ever want to go back to that. It was awful. It just kills your confidence really. It made me feel horrible. And as much makeup as you put on, you can still see like the bumps and stuff, and not for me. So yeah. Okay. I put this on my neck as well. Just like so. Can't stress how important it is to do your neck as well. People forget about your neck, but you shouldn't. And then, okay, so I'm gonna, on the packaging, it does recommend 10 minutes. Sometimes I leave mine on for just a little bit longer depending on what I'm doing, but I'll leave this on for 10 minutes and then I will check back in. Feel tingly at the start, but that's a good sign. That's nothing to be worried about. So I'm just going to remove it all off my skin. I think protein pills are amazing for your skin. Like I said, they've helped me loads. Okay, so that is all removed. Now I'm going to be doing my scrub. Again, I have the MG Skin Formulation Balance and Control Mattifying Charcoal Polish. I know it's a mess, it needs cleaning. Okay, so again, I like to pop it on the back of my hand with my brush. I have washed my brush, and then just apply it on my skin like so. Again, get your neck. I sometimes, when I'm in salon and I'm doing a facial, I like to add water to my scrubs just because it goes a longer way. So I'm just gonna scrub. Again, get in the places that you're more acne prone, because trust me, it does help. Scrubbing, I love to have an exfoliating. I absolutely love it because I just feel like my skin is getting a deep cleanse. I scrub my face about 2-3 times a week. Especially because I like doing my makeup a lot. So how I think about it is, if I've taken my makeup off with a cleanser, yes, on the surface it looks like it's off, but it's inside your skin, like it's in your pores. So I like to do it 2-3 times a week, just so that I know, especially say if I've been out, which is not happening in these times, but say if I go out and I have a full face on, and then I come home, say I've had something to drink, and I just take my makeup off really quickly. The next morning I like to scrub, just so I know it's all out of my skin. There's nothing worse than waking up with a spot on your face. Okay, so I think I've given myself a really good clean. So I'm just gonna get my funnel again, and then remove all of that. I like to do big swipes. As well, with any scrub, I find that once you remove it, sometimes your skin can feel a bit gritty, so I just like to really make sure I've removed all of that. Okay, so I just like to feel my skin. So I'm going to do my mask next. which is like my new favourite. I've used loads of masks and this is probably my favourite. So it is the Black Clay Mask by Decléor. I love Decléor, I think they're amazing. They are expensive, but I think what you pay for is good for what you get and like the quality of the products. Now this one is in a tube, so I just like to squeeze it on my fingers. When it comes out, it looks like this. So I just rub it in I like to pop it on my skin, like so. Again, on your neck. I know I keep saying that, but it is so important. Okay, so I don't really do this very heavy. I know it goes a different colour, but it is still on there. And if I need, I just get a little bit more. So just let's get like that. I need to do, I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to get a little bit more. I think I'm going to do, because I went to Asda today and I saw some products that look actually really good, some skincare products, and I feel like reviewing them just because there's nothing more annoying than when you like buy something with your money and then it's rubbish. Like, I hate it because you can't really take it back then, can you? Because like you've used it. But yeah, there's absolutely nothing worse than that. Okay, so I'm going to leave this on, I don't think it, 10 minutes. I'm going to leave this on for 10 minutes. Like I said, sometimes I do leave it on a little bit longer, not much, but just a little bit. Oh, I ain't got any up there. Just a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm going to leave it on 10 minutes and then I will check back in. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes and I'm about to take this off. So, oh, it makes my skin feel so nice. I love it. It's literally so soft. I literally would recommend this to anyone. Like, I know I say that a lot, but this mask is amazing. Okay, I think that is all off. Just make sure, sometimes I feel like it's on my lips, so I'm just gonna get that off there. Right, so now I'm going on to my balm, but before I do that, sometimes, not all the time, but I do like to go back in with my toner. So I'm just gonna, okay. Oh, it smells amazing, that one. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Eucalyptus Balm, again by Decléor. So it's also important to know, and I am gonna say this, that I had oily skin and I still kind of do. I feel like now I'm more a combination because you can get your skin under control. This, when you put it on, it does look very, very oily. But it is important to know that even if you do have oily skin, it doesn't mean that you can't use oil-based products on your skin. Obviously not like baby oil or anything, but don't be afraid to use them because your skin does need oils. It's like natural that we produce oils. As long as you're not using more than 3 drops, it's fine, honestly. Because I used to be like that. I used to be terrified, and then at work, obviously in the salon, it helps me to realise you can still use them, don't be afraid. Right, so it's like yellow, if you can see. It smells really good. Okay, now I'm not going to put it on my neck this time, and I'll tell you why after. Okay, so just like to pop it. Can you see how I'm getting a shine on my skin already and it looks oily? I promise you, do not be afraid, as long as you're not using like anything silly like baby oil on your skin. Obviously that's not good. But if you're not giving your skin any oil, then your skin automatically starts to produce, maybe overproduce oil, which is not good, and that's why you get oily skin. So you do still need to get it because it is like a protective barrier on your skin against pollution, anything harmful. So it's really important to know that as well. Okay, so clean my brush. So on my neck, again, I'm going to go in with my MG Skin Formulations Retinol Repair Anti-Aging Balm. I don't know if I seem silly, but I'm just not into the aging thing, not yet anyway. So bit on my brush, dab it on, just like so. And then you're going up, so it's a lot easier to go up when you're doing a facial on another person. I know it might look silly me doing it on myself, but when you're like sat and someone's led there, it's so much easier to go up. Now my hands look horrible. And then along my chest. Okay. So, and then last but not least, eye cream. I wear eye cream morning and night because I don't want any fine lines around my eyes. Again, pop a bit on your finger, rub it in, pat it on, and then I'm just gonna lightly, I'm not like pushing it into my skin, I'm just lightly gliding, like so, and stop there on my temples. Okay, so that is everything. I hope that you've got some good tips. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. And honestly, I can really say that this has worked for me doing a skincare routine. It does seem like a lot of effort, but if you really want to improve your skin, honestly, it works. I mean, sometimes I love my skincare. I love doing my skincare routines morning and night, but sometimes like I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered. But honestly, it's so important, and it will make a massive difference. You don't have to buy all these expensive products like I have. I work in a salon, so it's just easier for me to get them. You don't have to buy expensive stuff like the Lacura toner I have, and that was shown earlier. That was only about £3.99 from Aldi, and I love that. So yeah, I hope you've got some good tips, and my next video will be out soon. So bye guys.